Guys, it's Miss Southern Belle with another whipping chat. Yes, sir, we are whipping those diamonds out there, just whipping them up. I'm a whipping them up, those old diamonds. I'm a whipping them up, those old diamonds. All over the place I am. Whippy, whippy, whippy. Hey, guys, I hope you guys are having fun with me. And let's talk while we do the chat. That means we are in progress doing this butterfly. It is flying around, getting ready to woof get on to the next project. And then I'll do a mail call. I got some things I want to show y'all. My beautiful diamonds out there, my beautiful, beautiful diamonds. Come on in and come bring your little sticks, whatever ones you got. Let's diamond paint. Let's diamond paint. Let's diamond paint together. Alrighty, guys. I could do a Barney kind of like, come on, I love you. And you know I do. Woo, I can't get this thing to quit wiggling. I need my extra light and my extra pair of glasses, and I'll be ready to rock and roll. Woo, I thought I'd never get ready. But you know, I'm all over the place. I have clothes in the wash machine. Talking to people on the phone. And it's all she wrote. Now I'm working on number 4. I have started a little bit, so I won't keep you guys too long. I hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. It is Taco Tuesday. Yes, sirree. So go out there to Taco Bell and get you a taco. Or if there's a Mexican restaurant around, get you a taco. And if you don't like eating out of restaurants, make you a taco. Because it is Taco Tuesday. Yes, sirree. And I am going to tell you, I am really energetic because when I get food in me, I get round up, especially coffee. And get busy, get busy. Get it done, get it done, get it done. So what are you guys working on today? What is your thing you're doing? I hope you guys are having fun today doing your diamond painting. Pull yours out and do yours with me. Then tell me what you're working on. I know a lot of you are pros. That was a fake out. Did you see that? Oh, yeah. It was. I thought there was one on here and there wasn't. So keep your eyes on the diamond. Ooh, keep your eyes on the diamond. You know, sometimes when you're doing these diamond painting, it's like baseball. Keep your eyes on the diamond. Take me out to the diamond painting. Take me out to the diamonds. Buy me some canvases, all kinds you see. I'm a diamond is fun for me. This is so much fun, you see. And we'll all have some fun. Woo, there's an extra diamond hanging around with me, and it won't let go. Ding, there it goes. Say, do. Shake it up, diamonds, shake it up, diamonds. Get on this board, get on this board. Sticky gummy stuff, sticky gummy stuff. Give me some more. Dum, 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 dum. Diamonds. I don't know what's wrong with me. I've got these little tunes in my head. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Ba 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 boo. Oh well. Down, 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 down. We've got diamonds to put on the canvas and the diamonds to make it shine. We've got diamonds everywhere. We are not feeling square 'cause they're all round and sparkly, sparkly. We've got diamonds, yes we do. We've got diamonds, yes we do. And they're here to go on this board. So let us shine, baby, shine like these diamonds. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just hyper. Too much coffee, guys. Too much coffee. I was watching a surfer, and I said, you need to let that turtle do a scratch off, and he thought that was funny. Wouldn't that be fun, though, if we could get that turtle to do it? It was a cool video, though. Yeah. So you guys doing any coloring? Are you doing any crocheting, cross stitching, diamond painting? I will tell you, I noticed that this lady named Ladybug, she does cross stitching and diamond painting. You guys need to go check her out. She is really into it. I like to watch her because she's doing those kitty cat ones, and I love to see kitty cats. And sometimes she'll show her kitty cat, which I think is fun. She said one time her cat knocked the water off on her diamond paintings. Oh, that one needs a workout. She needs to get one of them little light things. But she said she played with one to death and it made it tired. Oh, kitty, 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 kitty cats. Meow. Everywhere you go. Meow. They get into everything, you know. Meow. Those kitty cats. Meow. Those puppy dogs. Arf. They like to bark all day long. Arf. Want a boner treat? Arf. For their stomach, you see. But now if you guys had a bird, tweet, tweet, everything will be okay. Tweet, tweet. Because those birds, they won't bug you every day. I thought they were there. That ain't no farmer in the dell, is it? Man, I tell you what, I have been going. I feel like I'm almost gone. This is 5. I'm worried. I'm always worried, guys, if there's going to be enough. But there's even 5s up here, aren't there? Nope. Thank you. I was worried. I'm a worried soul there. If not, I'll figure it out. You know, I got plenty of these little guys hanging around. I really didn't get enough sleep, but I sure am hyper. I think sometimes you're hyper when you don't get enough sleep. People say you're still using that little blue pen. I know. Some things you can't change. It took me a while to get in these trays now, guys. I'm using the tray, but earlier I wasn't. You would say, Miss Southern Belle, you weren't using the tray earlier. Honey, I threw all them bees out so I could be done with that other project I was doing. I said, I ain't got time for a fast train. I have to hurry up. I don't know why I'm always in a hurry. It must be my nature. Well, yesterday I went to the post office. I had quite the experience. I told Sherry and Scott about them. So I'll tell you about it now. I said I was in line and this lady was getting this box. They were pretty bosses, you know. And she said, well, you can get some free ones over there. And that lady's ears perked up. Free? Oh, me? And there was only 2 made, you know. I said, I won't be greedy. I'll just wait to get the other one. She said, I'll be greedy. I'll take those. I'm like, really? That's wild. She didn't care about being greedy. That was interesting. I waited and then I got more. I'm patiently waiting. And the lady said, you come on back here, Miss the Bell. You can get whatever you want. I said, thank you. She was so sweet. She says, I couldn't believe that lady, how she acted. And I said, honey, I know she needs Jesus, doesn't she? She sure does. She said, but there's all kinds that come in here. I said, I know. And I saw one lady being ugly to the manager. And I cried. She said, I remember you getting upset crying. I did. I can't believe that lady. The way she was treating the manager, it made me cry. I've never seen such rude people in my life. And men get mad too. I seen a guy go out, how can you come to this post office? He was telling me they're dishonest. And I said, well, I don't know. I'm just, he says, well, it was just a fussing. I said, that guy just had a bad moment there with the post office. They misplaced something, people get mad. We all do that. But there ain't nothing you can do about it. I mean, it's once it leaves the station, and it does have a tracking number on it. Sometimes you can't get your, so you just hope on good faith, and brains. Good faith and brains. That's what I'm hoping for. Good faith and brains. I love my postal ladies. They're funny. There's one, she kind of a stinker. But she's going by the rules, so you can't get mad at her. Yeah. Okay, I think I got all the 5s. Let's observe. Sure do, and I have some left over. Look at that. I was concerned about nothing. Okay, now I need number 1. Where is number 1? There's number 2. That's a D. Number 1 is this one. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to crisscross. Here's number 1. Okay, I was getting worried. I'll be okay. Oh, Lord. I am so ready for this day to get to the nighttime so I can sit back and watch you guys diamond paint a little bit. See what's going on in your world. I did watch Linda this morning. And I did watch Daryl. And she kept saying, what's in, she was doing all these tea moves. And I kept saying, so many diamond paintings and so little time. Oh my goodness. She was getting a bunch of good diamond paintings. So y'all need to go watch Daryl White's. I'll put people in the channel that I've talked about. Yeah. And then I was watching Scott. He got these healthy moon pies with protein. I must have, were they good? He said, yeah, they were pretty good. I don't know. He said, but they're $27 a box on Amazon. He said, oh, yeah. But they are good. But he got the vanilla. I would probably want the chocolate if I was going to get one. The chocolate, I loves me some chocolate. But if they're healthier, sometimes those healthy things don't taste that good to me. But I know he's been eating those protein bars a lot. I used to like the ones with the nuts and all in it, the raisins, the nuts, the cashews, the those kind. Those are my favorite, with a honey poured over it or something. Those are my favorite. I like the nutty stuff. Oh, me, I like those. Especially with the ones with the cranberries in them. I don't know why I like the cranberry ones. Yeah. Something kind of hanging out there. Yeah, so what's y'all's favorite thing? What do y'all like? I mean, I like cranberry sauce and all the cranberry stuff, that you give cranberry juice, cranberry mixed with apple, cranberry, everything. Cranberry, baby, cranberry. I love me some cranberry sauce or some cranberry. You remember the cranberry sauce they make around Thanksgiving? I love this. But I like the one that, let me put this one right here. The one that they put the oranges in it and some of they put other stuff in it. I know they put oranges in it. Man, that's the best cranberry sauce. I think they even put pecans in it, the cranberry sauce. Oh, man, it's delicious. Y'all make y'all's own cranberry sauce? I'm already thinking about Thanksgiving food. Oh, my gosh. Do you like turkey? I loves me some turkey. I like turkey meatloaf. You know, the turkey meatloaf is really good. And I love me some turkey meatloaf. Or I make some spaghetti with turkey. You know, I don't use ground beef. I use turkey. But also, I like to make that turkey meatloaf. It's the Mexican turkey meatloaf. Still using that other stuff. I use cumin. I don't use basil. And oh man, it's so good. It's a whole nother flavor, guys. A whole nother flavor. But I've been eating a lot of salad, so I just talk about food. Sometimes I just don't eat that stuff anymore. Yeah. I kind of like carrots. Now I'm a carrot kind of girl. I don't know why, but I love carrots. I can take a bag of carrots when I go somewhere, like it's popcorn, and just munch down on some carrots. Could you imagine being in the back behind me when I'm munching on some carrots in a theater? Wow, that'd be pretty funny. Yes, honey. I like me some carrots. I get the carrot sticks and I put it in the bag. And I had a little Pomeranian. She liked them too. So I would get a bag of carrots and she'd ride with me to LJ, Georgia, because we had a house up there a long time ago. Now my dog's no longer with me, but she'd ride with me and I'd say, "You want one of these carrots?" And she'd cock her head like, "Yeah, I guess so." You know, she really wanted something worse, I know, like a dog biscuit with some terrible chemicals in it. So she ate the carrot, and I was munching down on the carrot, and she went into the bag of carrots and just went crazy. Hey, I said, no, don't be getting all that paws on there, hairs everywhere. So that was the end of my carrots. You know, I had like 3 out of that whole bag. She had plowed down on them. And I thought she wouldn't like them so much. She liked them. She was a good little dog. She was a lot of company to me. So she made me get out of bed. Girl, you better get yourself out of bed and take me for a walk. I said, seriously? She said, seriously? Oh, man. She was something else. Just as cute as a bug. She knew what 911 meant, too. I said, hey, 911, Lola. And she knew, and she nodded her head, and I got in the, rode up to the house, and I grabbed some water and everything and popped back in the vehicle. And this guy was having a heat stroke or something. Because she knows the 911 means get out of the car and run in the house. And then she got out of my way, you know. That's what it means to her. You know, hurry up and get out of the car, you know, so I can. And he looked like he was having a heat stroke, and I was driving up that way to take the water. And he said, this little car come running up there and said, "Ma'am," they were hollering at me, "Ma'am, what are you doing? You're not allowed to drive on this." I said, "I have to save that man's life. He looks like he's having a heat stroke. I'm taking him water." He said, "No, no, you go turn around and get back up and get out of here, and we'll take the water to him." I said, "Take this wet rag too. Please help him." So the guy says, "I'll stay back here with you. I'm not, and I'll keep one of your waters." I said, "Okay," because I had like 6 or 7 of them, you know, and I had a wet towel too. And he got the guy on the buggy thing, and he took him on to the office. He says, "I'm going to take him on to the office, buddy." He said, "All right," because, you know, he had the buggy, but he understood. I said, "You going to be okay?" And he said, "Yeah, I can wait. I'm not overheated." Because, you know, they can have, he took him back to the office. He looked like he was going to have a heat stroke, you know. I couldn't stand behind and just let that man die on the golf course. What kind of person that make me? I mean, I'm going to get involved when I see something bad going down. That's the kind of person I am. So if something's going down, somebody's hurt or something's going on, I'm going to get involved, guys. I know I might get in trouble for that, but when it comes to somebody's life, you know, I'm going to get involved and try to help them. Are you the kind of person would get involved, or would you walk on by, you know? You know, would you help them? If you saw something going on, would you get involved, or would you stop somebody from having a wreck? I was riding down a road one time, and it looked like this car was leaning to the side, and I almost hit a car, and I just lay down on my horn. He looked like he was going to sleep. He was coming from Texas, and he pulled back around, and he slowed down long enough to thank me. He looked at me, and he said, "Thank you." Because you could tell they were tired. I think they just went ahead and stopped at a hotel, which is a good idea. He thanked me. He thanked me. He waved at me and thanked me. I mean, I'm going to get involved if I can prevent a wreck or somebody getting sick and dying. If I can keep something negative happening, I'm going to try. You know what I mean? I mean, that's who I am. If I can bring a smile to somebody's face or save somebody from being sick, then I'm going to try. You know, that's the kind of person I am. You know, I never want to see anybody, you know, sick or hurt or anything out there. I want to help them, you know. And I would want people to help me as I show my love, you know. And I do get involved. I've been there for people, you know, because I care. I care about people. I love people, and I don't want nothing bad happening to anybody, anything, you know. A lot of people don't get involved with a little situations. They just stay to themselves and they just step over. I don't do that. I don't step over the body and don't care. I stand by the body and put my hand on its chest and help it. I am not going to walk across you. I'm going to be there with you, holding your hand. So that's who I am, and I don't care. That's the way I want to be. And I think that's the way God made me, you know. But some people will walk across you and don't even care, and step across your body, don't even care. I was raised never to step across the body. I was raised to care. My mama, she was like that too. She cares. My sister, she'll stop too. There was a guy that fell, and her and Gary stopped, and Gary put her in the car, and they took him to the house where he lived, and asked him, did he want him to call an ambulance? And he said, "No, I'll be okay." I had a girlfriend one time. This lady fell out in her yard, and she pulled over, and she stopped, and we helped her in the house and everything. And I think Nancy wanted to be a doctor, because she always asked, "Where's the Band-Aids? I'm going to wrap you up and make sure you're okay." And she said, "Could you call my daughter?" She was like in her 80s, outside in the yard cleaning and everything. So you got to look out for each other, guys. Take care of each other and love each other. And don't be afraid of, you know, caring about somebody. You'd be surprised. You might be helping one of God's angels. That's what I always think. You know. Somebody's grandfather, grandmother, sister, daughter, angel. I always think about angels, because you never know. It might be God's angels. Well, look at here how much I got done just talking away, and I've only been on here 20 minutes. And I'm going to call it quits right now, and I'll finish the rest of this by myself. I am so excited about my new mail I got today. I'm just cheerful and happy, and I'm just tickled pink. And look how much I got done, guys. Look at that. Look at that. I'm almost finished. I'll be finishing this offline. But I just appreciate each and every one of you staying in the chat with me. And I hope you guys get out there and get involved. If you see something going on, and you could just call and check on people. Just if your neighbor, check on your neighbors once in a while, see if they're okay. Because if you don't see them out in the yard or their usual routine, check on them because you never know what's going on with them. Be the bigger person, you know. Be what Jesus wants you to be. And remember, diamonds, I love you. And cock-a-doodle-doo, I do love you. And each and every one of you. And I appreciate everybody. And I'm going to throw you some diamonds. And see you later, alligator. Bye.